Hello everyone, my name is Alana from alanaheavenly.com. So, everyone's been doing all of these beautiful, cute pick a card readings, and I really wanted to do one too. And Myrrh, who I've been channeling a lot recently, has also been urging me to do one. So, for those that don't know, Myrrh is an aspect of a fractal of my higher self, and also a child of Yeshua in many timelines. So I've been channeling a lot of her thinking. So if you would like to see any of my Myrrh channelings, I'll post it, I'll link it below. And then, yeah, subscribe if you like what you see and you want to hear more. So Myrrh is just such a beautiful energy. Her answers are just so relatable and digestible. And the way that she explains things is just very, it's so subtle and smooth. Like, she'll hit you with something big and then break it down from there. So that's why I love just learning more about her. So for this video, we're going to be doing what's going to be happening, what you need to be aware of for February, and how can you prepare for February. So I have 3 crystals. Please focus on the crystal that you are most drawn to. So crystal number 1 is this tangerine quartz crystal. And then the second crystal, I don't know the name of this, I'm sorry. And then the third crystal is this rose quartz. So meditate, take a deep breath, pick the first crystal that you are drawn to. Again, the first one is this tangerine quartz. Then the black stone with the dots, the white dots, and the rose quartz is number 3. And you can pick more than one as well if you feel guided to doing so. Okay, so this is the first stone, this tangerine crystal, the tangerine quartz. So I'm just going to breathe and connect deeper with Myrrh's energy. So something that, for these folks that picked the tangerine crystal, what Myrrh is showing me is just how I spent like a good hour trying to configure this video so that I didn't have to show my face, so that I only wanted to point the camera to my hand so that you could see the crystals. I just didn't feel like having my face on camera. Just didn't feel like being seen today. And then like an hour passed, I was doing this whole setup. I got really frustrated, and then I was like, fine, I guess you want me to be on camera. I guess you want to see my face right now. Fine, I'll be on camera. All right, let's do this. And then, of course, seamless. So what Mara is saying, that's a lot of how you guys are acting right now. With getting in your own way, running in circles, and just, there could be so much ease in your lives if you let go of some of the self-limiting beliefs centered around not wanting to be seen, not wanting people to see your face. Some of it can be just pure laziness, but also some of it can be fear. Some of it can be you don't think it's important enough. But in reality, what happened if you did things in a way of ease. She's saying the easy way. And by easy, she means simple. The simple, straightforward way that doesn't get in the way of your creativity, that feels so loving for you. I found that when I was preparing for this video, I was just getting, it was not loving. I was just like, why isn't this working? Why can't I do this right? And it's just because I wasn't meant to do it that way. And it's not a big deal. I was dressed anyway. I had my makeup on. Like, there was nothing that was really stopping me except for my mental beliefs and my silly expectations. So what belief system and silly expectations are really making you spend way more time on a particular topic or issue than you need to? So that's something for February. Also, what's coming up is to take a little break from media. Take a little break, and from media, that also means like any friends or family that are like connecting you to media as well. I understand that it's important to be aware of what's happening in the world, but sometimes it can be too all consuming and you need to recenter yourself. So grounding yourself would be really excellent. Also, take a look at this orange color that you were so attracted to. Think about how you can reintroduce this element back into your world. Whether it's like having more turmeric in your foods or teas. So how can you bring this beautiful orange, this light, into your life? One of the ways is recentering yourself, getting yourself back into your bodies, and removing yourself from these media that will continue to be crazier and crazier and crazier to sink you back in. So just remember who you are. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm going to pick a card for you guys. This is the akara. What is it called? The akamara tarot deck. I think that's what it's called. And it's really great for shadow work. So, I'm just going to ask, I'm not going to read the meaning of the card, I'm just going to see what other channeled messages come from it. Okay, it's the honesty card. So it says, with the tongue, one can destroy the town and save the town. Control the tongue. I'm getting that this means being real with yourself. Being honest with yourself about what beliefs are no longer serving you anymore, just as I mentioned earlier. Being more intimate with yourself as well. This is like the light and the dark shadow aspects of yourself. So consider that. What aspects of you are you shutting up? Are you hushing because you feel that it's irrelevant? And what aspects of you are you giving too much? Are you cultivating too much of and it's not actually serving you? Who's leading you in this moment? All right. Thank you. On to the second stone. Okay. Again, I'm sorry I don't remember the name of this. What I'm getting right now is that it's so important to ground in your bodies. What is your physical practice right now with your body to connect? there's so much happening in the astral planes when we're sleeping that is important now more than ever to ground your body as soon as you wake up. I've found that recently, I guess the last week or a couple of weeks or so, I've been waking up feeling well rested, but still wanted to go back to sleep because I just felt so disconnected from my body upon waking. And I realized that I just needed to not only meditate, but add some type of daily practice first thing in the morning to get me back in my body, my physical body, to remember to use it. There's so much intensity here. So part of our spiritual practice is also having a physical practice for our bodies, something that you can enjoy, that you enjoy. If you enjoy Pilates, yoga, any light stretching, just remembering that this is part of your spiritual practice to help you become more grounded and on earth. And it's not for punishment, it's for complete joy and to help you with your day, because we're here in bodies, we're here to do things, you know? So that's very important for February to focus on. Okay, I'm gonna get a card for you guys. This is from the Akamara Tarot. I will write in the description what the tarot name is. I don't have it with me right now. So, what does Stone 2, what do the pile 2 people need to know? And this deck is really good for shadow work. What do we need to know for February? I'm also getting that it's on, guys. Like, the energy is on, it's strong. Another reason why it's very important to do your physical grounding practice. Be in the dirt more. Be outside. Soak up the sun. Okay. I got 2 cards. Vex. There's a fire within and fire without. And sorrow. It is through deep sadness that one masters discouragement. I'm getting here about transmuting your emotions and understanding that it takes deep courage to master one's emotions, to understand when you're deflecting, when you're projecting onto other people. And whenever you're lashing out or criticizing another person, you're criticizing yourself too. So it's one of those things when you're pointing at someone, look at the fingers that are also pointing right back at you. So everyone's your mirror reflection. So any conflict that you're having, any ill will you have towards anyone, or just observations that you have towards humanity right now, it's really what this is asking for you to do is to take a look at yourself, your mannerisms, your beliefs. What part of you is doing the same thing? Or perhaps what part of you is it, maybe it's calling you out to do some teachings related to it and to show yourselves more. Yes. Let's see if there's anything else. Nope. Thank you guys. Have a beautiful day. On to Stone 3, this beautiful rose quartz. All about loving yourself, of course. Self-love practices. Where are you neglecting yourself and your needs? You need to be focused on nurturing yourself in February, cooking yourself good meals that you enjoy, that feel like home to you, that feel comforting for you, and you know that your body loves it too. pay attention to any cues that your body is giving you. I'm getting like digestive issues. If that's coming up for you, then listen to that and do something differently in your practice, because that's so loving for you and your body. Your body is part of you. It's your tool. So if your tool is going haywire, if it's signaling something that's going wrong, then take a look at it. It's so important for February. If there's any romance that you're seeking in your life right now, then it's coming. And also, don't ignore the types of romancing that you could do for yourself as well. Whether that's like buying yourself flowers, seeing what you imagine your partner doing for you, writing yourself love letters, telling yourself what it is that you deserve. I feel like we all need reminders of what it is that you deserve in a loving way. Whether you believe that it's coming or not, remind yourself, what is it that you deserve as kings and queens and gods and goddesses on this earth? All right? Don't forget that. So I'm going to pull a card from the Okana Oracle about what you need to know in February. And this can just serve as confirmation for the messages as well. Nurture. The waters run deep. This is just nothing more that needs to be said here. Just take in the beauty of this card. Remember how golden you are. Okay, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. If you like this, please share it. And what other questions do you have? What questions do you have for Myrrh? I've been channeling questions for the collective and having so much fun doing that. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're into this and give it a thumbs up. It really helps me. And I love you. Happy almost February. Bye.